Ladies and gentlemen, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. Get ready for Swimming with Sharks. It's a live podcast. It's a live comedy show. It's an open mic. And it's a late night talk show. Here's your host, Noah Shark Robertson. And your co-host, Thomas Gunter. Enjoy the show. Go fuck yourself.
Swimming with sharks! Swimming with sharks! Teeth like daggers, ripping apart! Swimming with sharks! Swimming with sharks! Feel the terror, cold in the dark!
Oh, hell yeah. Make some noise if you're ready for a live comedy show, bitches. Yeah, baby. The show you're about to watch is called Swimming with Sharks. We've been doing this every Thursday for the past 4 years. We just hit 11,000 subscribers on YouTube and 12 million views on YouTube. Yes. Lately, we've been having some clips go viral. Our viewership is up over 1,000%. It's starting to pop off, ladies and gentlemen. And you are here to witness it firsthand. The fucking chaos in the shit show is about to commence. I'm going to be your host. My name is Noah Shark Robertson. This is my co-host, Thomas Gunter, everybody.
Yeah. Can I say something before we start real quick?
Yeah, dude.
Is there still children here?
There might be a couple older kids back there in the back.
All right. Comedians, keep in mind there are children here. That being said, parents, keep in mind there are comedians on the stage. They might say some PG-13 shit. They might say some NC-17 shit. Use your fucking discretion.
Yeah.
And not only that, but we had the worst audience we've ever had yesterday. I had to hide all of Noah's firearms to keep him from committing fucking suicide. So you know what that means? It means we need y'all to be the best fucking crowd that we've ever had!
Yeah, dude. Yeah, what Thomas said. It's been crazy lately. We've had a shitload of soccer fans down here causing chaos, but it's been really cool meeting people from all different places. We had a bunch of Japanese people in here. We had a bunch of Norwegians. We had Argentinians. We had motherfucking everybody down here lately. But they don't give a fuck about comedy. They just want to see who fucking wins. That's fine. I'm not bitter about it at all. Sir, I'm not. I swear to God.
If any of our Colombian fans are here, you must share your cocaine with Noah the Shark Robertson.
Actually, that is a fact. That is.
And also, do not share your needles with the Ghanaians that are here.
Yeah. This episode is brought to you by Narcan. It's the emergency treatment of opioid overdose. By the way, I would just like to point out that 3 weeks ago, we had a guy storm the stage. He was just some random guy. He was fucked up on drugs. He got carried away in an ambulance. The week after that, some lady literally passed out right there in the front row where these two guys are sitting. The paramedics came and took her away on a stretcher while the comedian on stage was trying to do crowd work with her. He was like, "Ma'am, where are you from?" And she was completely blacked out. Last night, we had a lady start fucking puking blood, and she went to the ER. So I'm just wondering which one of you fucking unfortunate assholes is going to die tonight during the show.
Audience deaths come in threes.
These guys are pointing at each other over here. You're going to die tonight, dude.
He was I volunteer.
I volunteer myself as tribute. Sir, please do not start fucking vomiting blood.
Unless
it's funny. If it's funny, everything goes. You can watch the show on YouTube, Spotify, Amazon, Apple, anywhere you can watch shitty podcasts. You can watch this shitty podcast. We're going to go ahead and get this thing started. Are you guys ready to fucking do this? All right. We have some special...
No. Are you guys ready to fucking do this?
Oh, hell yeah, dude. We have a bunch of comics that signed up to come on the stage tonight. We're going to give them 3 or 4 minutes, sometimes 5, depending on how it's going. When you hear this sound, it means the comic on stage has 1 minute left. When you hear this sound, it means your time is up. Shut the fuck up. And when you hear this sound, somebody's reaching into the briefcase of destiny, ladies and gentlemen. There's a bunch of random topics in that briefcase that the comics can try to riff on and make funny. There's also fortune cookies in there if you want to try to make a fortune funny. It really didn't work that great last night, I'm not going to lie. Maybe one of these guys will crack the code and the cookie.
Turns out the Chinese, not known for their humor.
Oh, God. Coming up to the stage first, your first comic of the night. Let's get loud for this guy. He just started comedy recently, but he's already been blazing a trail in the DFW comedy scene. He's a very good friend of ours. Make some noise for Christian Torres. Christian Torres.
Come on now. Let me get a clap louder. Come on. Come on. Yeah.
Fuck this guy.
Yeah. Come on. We're coming with some big dick energy. Come on now. Yeah, I ain't got it, though. I ain't got it. Nah, my shit is a pig in a blanket at best, dog. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, y'all seem to relate. Okay, all right, cool. Honestly, shit's been crazy. Have y'all noticed that we're going down in history? Yeah, because AI is actually starting to take some of our jobs now, which is weird. It's weird. Yeah, like I'm a truck driver, and they're already putting self-driving 18-wheelers out on the road. Damn, what the fuck? So like now I know exactly how white people feel. Yeah, because AI's taking Mexican jobs now. Damn, crazy. For real, let's send them back. Fuck it. Nah, but I feel like AI eventually is gonna take over all fields. Like hookers are gonna stand no chance against AI, dog. Nah, because there's gonna be robo-hoes out there. Yeah. As soon as robo-hoes take over, STDs will no longer be a thing, dog. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like the robo-hoe's gonna go back to her robo-pimp. And like the robo-pimp doesn't even have to collect money anymore. Because the robo-hoe takes Apple Pay. And crypto. You gotta keep up with the times. Dog. Nah, but he's gonna sanitize her down and send that hoe back out there, cause them hoes don't get tired, dog. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck a robot tonight.
My lord. That's what they're meant for. Yeah, robo-hoes.
It's just me wasted fucking a Waymo.
Where the hobots at?
Nah, for real. Nah, but after that, you know, what if they go rogue? What if the robo-hoes go rogue? Fuck, dude, it'd just be a slutty version of the Terminator? For real. Can you imagine getting taken out by a robo-hoe? Fuck, dude. To go out with a hard dick. Fuck, dude.
She wanted me to call her a clanker during sex. I'll be on my back.
I'd be fucked up. I feel like I want to go out that way. To go out with a hard dick in a scary situation. Yeah. Bucket list. Fuck it.
It's called petrified wood.
But why do I feel like when I talk about like Robo Pimp, why do I imagine Cat Williams in my head? You know?
it's got a monotone Cat Williams voice. Pan ass pan.
Yeah, he'd be like, "Get back out there, hoe. Go make me my motherfucking money, bitch. I'm a pimp named Slickback. Say it with me now." Oh, my bad. Boop, boop, beep, boop. He's a robot, dog.
Motherfucker, I have not had an oil change in 5 minutes. Bitch, better have my...
That baby is Caucasian from the mountains of Caucasus. Nah, but this AI shit is so crazy, dog. Like Waymo's just recently started in the DFW area. Honestly, take that shit back. Fuck that shit. I think it's already dangerous enough with all the retards driving the Nissan Altimas. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. Half bumper on, half bumper off. Yeah, the moment that they cut you off, we all say the same shit. That's why your shit's fucked up, bitch. You and your low credit score activity shit, motherfucker. I'm sorry. I'm a real truck driver, so like I've been getting cut off by these motherfuckers. But I can never catch up to them to see what race they really are. So I'm gonna leave that up to y'all, dog. Nah, but honestly, if y'all were to get drunk tonight, who would you trust to take you back home? A Waymo? A Nissan Altima driver? Or an Asian? Regardless, it's a trick question. You end up flipped over on 35, dog. Yeah, because nobody's driving that fucking Waymo. And the Nissan Altima driver is the Asian, dog. Ah, shit, dude. Is that my time?
Yeah, that's about your time. You got one more? You want to do the briefcase? What's going on?
All right, let's do the briefcase. Fuck it.
Here we go.
Let's see. What the? I think I'm finally going to be able to find the clit tonight.
It's the debut of the fake pussy, ladies and gentlemen. For years, we have had dildos in that briefcase, and I'm sick of the dicks getting all the glory, so now we have a fake pussy.
I know what you guys are thinking. There's already 2 fake pussies on stage right now. Well, now we have 3!
All right. I got some shit I could riff off on.
All right, do it.
All right, so.
All right, that's our show, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, so this says the Gulf of America. Really, white people? Y'all really want to take that shit back? Like, y'all haven't found anything else just to take back? That shit's fucked up. The other day, I went to a QT, and I went to open the door for this white man, and he looks at me, and he goes, "Gracias, migo." And I'm like, what the fuck? Automatically assuming I don't speak English, you fuck. You know, and I'm a nice guy. So, like, I looked back at him, and I was like, "De nada, puto." Oh, yeah. I'm gonna come. The fucking Mexicans. We gotta get them out of here.
Good God.
Including myself. All right.
Hell yeah.
You got some questions for me?
Nah, man, we were going to invite you on the panel. You want to chill for a minute?
Yeah, I'll chill.
All right. Christian Torres, everybody.
Getting us fucking kicked off, Christian Torres!
I got to be honest. I'm pretty sure last night was in the top 5 worst episodes we've ever done in 4 years. Tonight is already a lot better. Hell yeah. All right, coming up to the stage next. I don't know what the fuck's about to happen. Thomas, you want to fill him in on what's about to happen?
You guys, your next comic, he's a bit of a fucking deranged maniac, but that doesn't keep him from being the most hilarious Asian American Pacific Islander man that I know and love. And you're gonna fucking love him too, or he's gonna fucking make you. Y'all give it up for Lindell!
I don't know how to feel about that intro, but, you know, I'll take that as a compliment, Thomas. Thanks. How's everybody doing? Woo! Hell yeah. So, when I was a kid, I thought the heroes of society were people like the doctors, the engineers, the scientists, teachers, firemen. But then I grew up, and I realized that these people are absolutely fucking worthless in the face of the true heroes of society. And that would be the shareholders. You see, in society, we have 2 classes of people. 1 would be the shareholders, and 2 would be the peasants. Like everyone in this room right now. Including me. And by shareholders, I don't mean if you have like a 401k or some stocks. I'm talking about the true shareholders. The ones that influence big business and politics with their daddy's money. Okay. Essentially, from my observation, MBA 101 preaches that corporations should aim to maximize shareholder value above all else. Because, fuck the workers and fuck the customers. All hail the shareholders. And that leads to great things in our society, like our compassionate healthcare system. You guys know that one? You know, the one that's all like, hey there, buddy, you got a little cancer there? Can't afford your chemotherapy? Huh? Well, look at the time. It's time for you to die. Or perhaps you got some diabetes? Well, and you can't afford your insulin? Well, there goes your 2 feet. But that's okay. In a few days, there's 4 more feet waiting for you. Underground. You dead fuck. 6 feet under. Anyways, essentially what we have is a society that works like this. You don't have any money? You don't deserve to live. Isn't that great? Isn't that great, guys? Doesn't matter how good of a person you are. And you know what? Thank God. Can you imagine otherwise? Imagine if a single mom didn't have to work 3 jobs just to barely keep up with rent. Imagine if an Amazon worker was actually treated like a human being to the point where he didn't want to kill himself. That would fucking suck. Because that would mean the peasants would live longer, reproduce, and make more peasants, leading to too many fucking peasants. And we can't have that.
We call those Mexicans.
We can't have that because the shareholders need just enough peasants to run the machines of society. Well, for now at least. That's until AI advances enough. Then it'd be safe for the shareholders to exterminate all the fucking peasants. But anyways, for the peasants that are listening to me right now, I need you to understand that our existence as peasants is to appease the shareholders. And that's because shareholders control virtually everything, whether that be politics, the company that you work at, or the place that you live in. And if you don't like that and you want that to change, then, I don't know, you could always vote.
Is this a comedy show or a TED Talk, bro?
This is a demotivational speech, dude. Give it up for Zoran Munch Doggy, everybody.
Munch Doggy. He called me Munch Doggy, dude.
But anyways, for the peasants that are listening to me right now, if you don't like that and you want that to change, then, well, and you can't accept the fact that won't change, then I don't know, that's on you. You shouldn't have existed. Shouldn't have been born.
Wow.
But anyways, that's all I wanted to say. Have a good night, I guess.
This was like when the Google CEO gave the fucking commencement speech to the high schoolers, and they're like, none of you are gonna have jobs.
Lendl, everybody. Holy shit.
We don't need no water, let the motherfucker burn.
All right, guys, coming to the stage right now. I believe this is her very first time trying stand-up comedy. So let's give her a big, warm Sharks Comedy Club welcome. It's Chloe Grando.
Hey. Hello. I'm Chloe. Somebody check on Lendo after the show. I'm a little concerned. No, I mean it's valid. We there's a lot of stuff going on all the time. All the shareholder stuff. I have a 401k. I don't have a lot in it, but does that make me a shareholder? But I'm probably the lowest peg of the shareholders. Quick question. So it's hard to see you guys, but how many of you are from Texas? Can you just raise your hand if you're from here? Really? Okay, I'm safe here. Have y'all noticed, or maybe some of y'all are smart, you're just not identifying yourself. You guys look like you're from Texas, but you're just, not to, classify yourself. But it feels like as an outsider, I'm from North Carolina, but when I tell a Texan I'm from North Carolina, they kind of short circuit a little bit. They hear North Carolina, so it's they don't know how to file me. They hear North and they're already the guard's up. Guard is up when they hear North. They don't like North. And then they hear Carolina and they're like, okay, well, barbecue maybe, I don't know. But like no one knows what to think of North Carolina. They just think it's like, I don't know. No one, it has no reputation. So as long as I'm not from California, that's what they might want to make sure I'm not from California. And I don't know nothing about California, so. But anyways, y'all notice it's like popular to have conspiracy theories nowadays? You remember when like the OG conspiracy theorists were like you were just like not listened to. People thought you were weird. You hear conspiracy theorists, you think somebody who looks like me, maybe like tattoos and just wears all black. But now you got like I don't know, Braxton on TikTok, like sharing like, I don't know, like here's what you guys don't know about who's really running the world. And then they just go into some anti-Semitic whatever. I don't know what's going on. I've accepted that. I used to be, I was a conspiracy theorist before it was popular. I'm like a hipster conspiracy theorist. I mean, y'all remember like the birds? Remember people used to put air quotes around birds? So like they're drones spying on you or some shit? I saw a bird. There's a lot of birds in Dallas. I don't know if y'all know that, but it's like too many birds. It's weird. Like, but I saw this bird. It looked like a dove, like a peaceful, beautiful bird. And what I heard out of this bird, I did not expect. And it made me consider that conspiracy theory again. It's just a beautiful bird. Like, I'd expect it to go, coo, but it goes, caw. And I'm like, that sounds like a crow, but it ain't a crow. I'm like, something's wrong there. And I'm like, there's a glitch. I know whoever's in charge of that drone bird got in trouble that day for not signing it up with the right sound. And I'm like, man.
Question.
I don't know. Yeah.
Do you also think the Earth is flat?
Shit, man, I don't know. It could be a dome. It could be like a simulation. You know what I mean? It's like the phones are always listening. Like I literally I'll say something like I'll say a joke. Y'all ever seen that show Truman Show? Or the movie Truman Show with Jim Carrey? Creepy, right? If you've seen it. But like, I don't know, sometimes I joke about it because like shit gets weird, man. You see them birds that make them weird sounds and then you say something or even think something and then your phone shows you like an ad for it. And I'm like, I don't know, like literally I'll say something and then I'll turn on my TV on YouTube and it'll show me a title of a video that's literally making fun of what I just said. Like, it'll be like, Truman Show, you're in worse shape. And I'm like, why did it just called me out. I don't know, man. Let me get off my pessimistic shit and see what I have in the future.
Oh, shit.
See what my future
I thought
is.
Lindell would have pulled one of them bitches out.
Who do you think brought him?
March will bring new opportunities your way. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm supposed to have a job interview.
July.
Yeah, like next March, if I'm alive. I don't know. We'll see. The simulation breaks before
We got
then,
the
but that's
fortune
all
cookies in June.
Like these are a little out of. Are these expired? Like
I don't know what the fuck.
he's been here since January. All right. Well, that was my first time, so thanks y'all for not booing me off stage, and I appreciate it.
Hell yeah, dude.
Great first time from Chloe Grando, everybody. Make some fucking noise.
All right. We're going to go ahead and keep it rolling, guys. He hasn't been here in a while. It's his epic return to Sharks Comedy Club. Make some noise for Lawrence Kearns.
Hey. So my name is Lawrence Kearns, and a little bit about me. I'm the kind of guy that becomes friends with a hot girl that has like no benefits at all. Like she wouldn't sleep with me unless it was a drunken mistake. And that's exactly how I got my wife. But you know, after 14 years of marriage, nothing has really changed. She still complains about her boyfriends. I met her new one the other day. His name is Rick. And he's a really good guy. He's teaching me how to mow. So finally, a strong male role model.
Jesus.
Does this mean you're a cuck?
Sure, we'll go with that. So a lot of people, they ask me, they're like, why aren't you mad about your wife's boyfriend? And at first I was. And then he started doing all the household chores, and I was able to get back to what really mattered to me, gaming. But speaking of mowing, the other day my wife, she was like, hey, mow the yard. And my first thought was, I hope I get hit by a car and die so I don't have to do this. But like, if the car jumped the curb, I wouldn't move. I just whisper, thank you.
That's wild of you to refer to fucking your wife as household chores.
Don't question it.
I was afraid when he said mowing the lawn, I thought he was going to turn to me.
I thought about it. I
thought you were his wife's boyfriend the whole time, bro.
You
I
look
was like, she
Rick.
has a type, obviously.
You look like Rick. Are you sure? I don't know. Leave me alone.
You look like a child predator, honestly.
Ouch. Wow. That guy. Okay. So, quick question. Has anyone ever been left at like 15 different rest stops while on family vacation? Okay. No. Yeah, me neither. I'm fine. My parents' favorite game to play with me when I was growing up was Guess Who, but with my name. And after 39 years, they still haven't guessed it correctly. My dad died thinking my name was Kevin. Give it up for that.
Isn't that the storyline of Joe Dirt?
Perfect. Robin Williams used to be in a lot of movies, and then he just kind of disappeared. And I'm starting to wonder, is that guy okay? Because, like, I want to see Mrs. Doubtfire too, because he really left us hanging in that first one.
Oh, my God.
Too soon? Oh, damn. How much time I got left?
A minute 30.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Hell yeah, dude.
Wait, Lawrence, do you want to join us on the panel? I want to see what the weight limit is on this couch.
All right, hell yeah. All right, make some noise for Lawrence Kearns, everybody. Hell yeah. We're going to keep it going. Yes. All right, just to let you know, Christian, we do have a special guest coming up to do a set, and then they're going to join us on the panel. So, but you're cool for right now. We're going to go ahead and bring up a special guest all the way from Ohio. Traveled all the way here to do comedy for you tonight. Let's make some noise for our special guest of the night. It's Rachel Willis.
What's up, Sharks Comedy Club? Yeah, y'all ain't never met a bitch like me. You want to I don't know if you want to turn it down or not. I'm that bitch. Hey. All right. First of all, let me make sure my nuts don't pop out of this skirt first. I know y'all ain't never seen a twerking comic before, but I'm about to shake some shit up. Give me a hell yeah. Louder than that. Shaking what my mama gave me. Mental problems, yeah. Anybody out here on SSRIs? Raise your hand. Don't be shy. Yeah. I can't have grapefruit. And guess what else? Guess what else? My dick don't work either. Ah. Yeah. Whenever I meet people, you guys, they like to play this game of guess my race. I've heard Mexican, Puerto Rican, hell, even Dwayne Johnson, you guys. If I let my hair down, I look like Maui's chunky sister up here. All right, don't cover your laugh up. Put your hand down, boy. I see you. Yeah, but they're all fucking wrong, you guys, okay? I'm Korean in this bitch. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you know, Southside, kimchi, bulgogi, beam beam bop. No Massa Kim Jong-un here. Yeah. You guys know that song, Black and Yellow? Black and yellow, black and yellow. Yeah. That's me and my husband's theme song. For those of you who didn't laugh, I'm the yellow portion. Hey. They always ask me, you guys, Rachel, how'd you get him to fall for you? Well, good question. I got thick thighs, tattoos, and I'm Asian. He followed the yellow thick road. Hey. Yeah. I want to let you guys know something. Every time my man gets out the shower and they're nice and tight, you know what I'm saying? Nice and tight. I like to balance them on my nose like a seal with a ball. R. Yeah. Because whenever my man drops his drawers, y'all, smells like up-to-date bills. Ooh, is that the gas and light bill? Ooh, is that the mortgage paid on time? Yeah. You see why I'm balancing on my nose? Like, yeah, because only real shit comes out my mouth and only real ones go in it. Hey.
Holy shit.
Yeah. My man knows what he's got. We've been together for 16 years, y'all. Give it up for us. Yeah. Yeah. And, my age starts with a F, you guys. Stands for fuck around and find out. Yeah. I'm 40 and I'm done having kids, but my husband is not. Yeah. So he said, Rachel, you're like LeBron James. You're probably too old, but I know you got another one in ya. Respectfully, fuck him. And you guys, you got kids in here, right? Not in here, but you know what I'm saying, right? Right? I like to call them crotch goblins. Whenever my daughter hugs me, you guys, I feel like she's sizing me up. Keep on, because I fight kids. And I'll drag you in this yard for God and everybody else to see. I'll make it look like an accident. Oh my God, call 911. Or is it 811? You call before you dig. Yeah. Went a little dark. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. We're having fun here. Whenever I hear about how lazy people are who smoke weed, you know what I mean? Just peace, love, and chicken grease. As a Canna mom, you guys, this joint helps me play Barbies without a crash out. I'm telling you, Ken's not acting right, Barbie kicks him out. Kid's acting up, Barbie kicks him out. I feel like I'm manifesting through Barbie kicking everyone out of my house. It's the best. Yeah. Can I let you guys know a little secret? Sure, why not? Okay, thank you. Great. When my mom was pregnant for me, you guys, she drank. Can you tell? Poquito?
That's not surprising.
Did she also take Tylenol?
She did. She did. But you want to know what she drank, you guys? No ass at all. She was so selfish, she kept the titties, too. Yep. She was generous with the wide hips, though. Got me built like SpongeBob in this bitch.
Calm down, young man.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Yes. I'm ready. Ding, ding. This is great. This is great. I'm going to leave you guys on this one, okay? Don't go nowhere. Where y'all going? Sit down. Wait a minute. I love you. I'm just kidding. If I ever go to prison, you guys, I'm picking the biggest, butchest one. I'm talking one built like a Ford F-150, but with feelings. I'm going to walk right up and be like, hey, how you doing? I know me.
I'm so glad she chose him instead of me.
Yeah, I know me, and I don't need protection. I need a handler. Next thing you know, I'm scuffling behind him like, this is Spooky's pocket. This is Spooky's pussy. So please don't touch me because I belong to her. I want to thank you guys. My name is Rachel Willis. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Rachel Willis, join
Have
us
a great
on the
night.
panel and give it up for Christian Torres for being here with us tonight, folks.
Hell yeah.
Wait, Rachel, you dropped this, I think.
Yeah. It's your pocket pussy. Hell yeah, Rachel. That was a great set. What are you doing here from Ohio? What the fuck are you doing in Texas?
Family vacation.
Family vacation. Just trying to get some reps in while you're on vacation.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah. How long have you been doing comedy, Rachel?
A year and 3 months.
A year and 3 months. Holy shit.
Holy shit is right, folks. That was incredible.
Yeah, very nice for a year. And where was your very first comedy show?
I was at the Dayton Funny Bone.
Oh, Funny Bone. Okay.
Yep.
And Ohio has a Funny Bone. What else do they got? Anything?
We got Go Bananas in Cincinnati.
Oh, yeah.
And the Attic in Columbus.
Nice. All right. Very cool. Well, we're glad to have you. Thanks for coming on the show. We're going to fuck around and bring up some more comics. You guys ready for your next comic? Yeah! All right. We got a couple more left. This next guy's on tour everywhere. He's got a special out. Make some noise for Josh Dramiello. Yeah!
How are we doing, basement? Hell yeah. I'm in my mid-30s, and I will continue to be in my mid-30s for the next 15 to 20 years because I'm going through a divorce. It's not good out here. Not good out here. My wife left like 6 weeks ago, and my friend was like, "What's the worst part?" And I was like, "She took all the towels." Like 20 towels. Like even the hand... Like the little the decorative towels. I guess she's out there somewhere being a dirty, dirty girl. I know what you guys are thinking. I'm cool. I got black friends. I could buy towels. And yeah, I could. But I'm also a man-child. I'm on the lower end of my mid-30s for the next 15 to 25 years to life. Depending on how those Turkish hair transplants go. I haven't shopped for myself in 8 years. Every time I'm in a Target, I'm dry. If I was wet, I'd get towels right away. You know, I see a problem, solve a problem. Hell, if I was moist. I'm hungry. And you ever forget something, you know you forget it, but you don't know what it is. I'm like, man, what frozen pizza is the most absorbent? It's hard out here. I'm in these streets. I'm emotionally vulnerable. I'm just an emotionally vulnerable young man that isn't close to 40 at all. Very emotionally vulnerable. Very lonely. I know I'm lonely because the other day I tried to look at porn. And I was like, oh, they seem happy. And then I cried. You ever been so lonely you can't get horny? It's better anyway. I don't have any towels to clean up with, but there's no towels, man. I'm mostly white. Any mostly whites here? Good. Don't be too proud. I'm mostly white. I am 30. I'm 37. That's not a joke. It's just sad. But that man in slides and socks, he doesn't look a day over 2015. I thought I was white until like a year ago, and I took a 23andMe, and it came back that I'm 25% Arab. I was like, ew, you know? It's not good. Not a good look for a man who had some very opinionated 9/11 tweets. Had to go back, delete a lot. Had to cover a lot of ground. I was like, it's black and white. Now I was like, it's nuanced. It's brown. It's hard being a brown. I'm a new brown. Don't know how to act. It's hard to be a new brown. I don't think it's ever been easy, but it's hard now. I've been an Arab for barely a year. And then I go to sleep. We're not at war with Iran. I wake up. We killed their fucking president. And the white part of me, the front row, in the front, the white part of me was like, USA, we killed their president, you know? But the Arab part of me was like, don't go out like a bitch now, Iran. Come on. Fight a little. Struggle, you know? Like, I don't want to make fun of rape victims, you know? But, like, scream or kick or something, you know? Wow. Oh, it's too far. It's too far to make an Iran is getting raped joke. Let's stick to genocide. We've killed 18 of their presidents. Fuck you if you don't get that rape. Now we killed so many Iranian leaders. Their current Ayatollah is gay.
What the?
This is a pretty dumb basement, but do you have any idea how many leaders you have to kill before they put a gay in charge of the Islamic Republic of Iran? That was not their first. Shut up with the light. I'm just getting cooking. We're one dead Iranian president away from a trans leader.
You found out you were brown 3 weeks ago and now you're already running the light?
All right, I got one joke left. It is 14 minutes long. No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that. I have done it in the past, but not tonight. World Cup, solidarity. This is real quick. Everything's true. I'm an Arab now. Assalamu alaikum to my brothers if you're out there. I don't mean any of this. Iran's going to get him in the next half. But I am divorced, very emotionally vulnerable. Any of you women, and I mean any of you women, could take advantage of me, some of the men. And I am out in these streets, though. I've been fucking a little. I'm still athletic as hell. I'm a young 37. And I had my first age gap thing. Anyone here ever heard of an age gap? They're great. It's amazing. I'd always heard negative things, and then I tried it. I'm fucking this Gen Z chick. It's great. She's like 23 or 24, whatever. I don't know. I didn't card her, but she's young. And she looked over at me and she was like, that's the best sex I ever had. And I fucking believed her. I wouldn't believe an age-appropriate woman. Like a woman in her mid-30s who looks over at me after I just fucking cried and dry-heaved on her for 10 minutes. Some woman who's way past her prime rolls over and looks at me and is like, that's the best sex I ever had. You're a lying Jezebel, and I don't want no part of that. Most of that was sad. We are each other's second best third leftovers. I don't want you looking at me. You had at least 3 hoe phases, okay? You are a lady. You are a woman. I'm not top 20 guys you fucked, and I know that. But you get a Gen Z girl, she's like shy about her clit. Like I was fucking her, I was like, I'm not enough to get, you want to bring a toy? And then she's like, oh my God. I'm still not comfortable with my body. And then I blew that chick's brain out with the help of a very large vibrator. It was one of the wall plugins. But you Gen Z boys don't know what. You Gen Z boys are all body insecure yourselves. You would never admit, I don't have enough dick for the job. Let's get something wall mounted. But I'm dead inside, okay? I'm 37, pushing 50. I don't have a lot of time left. I got a bad heart.
Josh Dromiello, everybody. Hell yeah. Are you guys having a good time out there so far? Fuck yeah, dude. Thanks for coming out and supporting local DFW comedy. We appreciate you being here. We got like 3 or 4 more comics, and then we're going to end this shit show. Rachel, you want to bring up the next comic? Fuck it. Let's give him a good intro.
All righty, everybody. Put your hands together. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up for Jason Perry.
All right. You know what? My dad died when I was 15 years old. And this March, I actually outlived him. So I like to say I'm beating him for a change. Then when I turned 16, doctors fused 2 metal rods to my spine because of scoliosis. And that was the day I had to actually start talking to women. Worst day of my life. All right. Yeah. I got a cat about a year ago, and we've become pretty good friends, but she's a little weird. She likes to watch porn with me. So every once in a while, I turn on kitty porn just for her. That's not really my thing, but, you know, she gets that one leg hiked up behind her head, and she goes to town, man. I think her favorite's BBC, you know, big black cats. First time I searched it, Google asked, did you mean kitty porn? Oh shit! There's a lot of problems in this country right now, and I thought I'd see if I can come up with some solutions. Like right now we're facing a growing shortage of pediatricians, and at the same time, there's an entire portion of our population that would be a perfect fit for this hole in our healthcare system, but nobody's talking about them. Pedophiles. If you think about it, it's a win-win. They get to keep putting their hands on kids, but now they're doing it to provide a valuable service for their community. They talk about convenience, man. They'll see them anytime, day or night. They don't care. Well, what about homelessness? Right now there's an estimated 800,000 homeless people in this country. Couldn't we feasibly house them in schools during the summer? The janitors are there all year long for cleanup and maintenance. That's not a problem. You have a summer youth program for all these troubled teens that the teachers are worried about. They just come in. Kids that get double-digit numbers are immediately drafted into the military, and now we've solved school shootings, homelessness, and low military recruitment all in one fell swoop.
Hell yeah. Give it up for Pill Burr.
Oh, shit. I've had more, but I've forgotten most of it. I was walking around Lowe's the other day, and I saw this camouflage deep freeze. I was like, are we really trying to hide food from the homeless now? But at the same time, if I come over to your house and you go, hey, man, grab those burgers out of the deep freeze in the garage. And I go, okay. And then I come back empty-handed. That's on you, motherfucker. All right, I think that's all I got tonight. I've forgotten the rest of it.
Hell yeah. Make some noise for Louis C.K.K.K. Fuck yeah, dude. Jason Perry. And that joke finally worked. All right. I tried that on somebody else that did not fit the description. Should have made sure it wasn't a black guy when I said that. All right. We got like 2 more comics, and then we're going to end this fucking weird-ass show. Thanks for coming out. This next lady coming to the stage, she's a good friend of ours. You can see her at the front door or helping to produce this show. She helps us a lot. She's very funny. Make some noise for Jen Fitz.
Hi, everybody. So, I recently quit drinking. Clap or it doesn't count. Oh, there's always someone who's got a boo. Yeah, I quit drinking 85 days ago. I'm super proud of myself because for the first time in my adult life, I gave up booze without having to get pregnant first. So it's going very well. I love it. I do still smoke weed, though. I refuse to say I'm Cali sober because I'm from Texas. And so, like Chloe was saying earlier, we're like mortal enemies. I can't do anything that says I'm from California. So I do say I'm Willie sober, like Willie Nelson. He's from Texas. He smokes a lot of weed. And because no one ever had their kids taken away for having a speech impediment, when I say it, I say I'm Willie sober. That was... That was that fake vagina. That's the sound it makes. Just kidding. Are you guys into animal facts? I'm super into animal facts. Sometimes I like to look up animal facts to cheer myself up because the world sucks. Something I learned recently is that otters, they have a little pocket in their fur where they keep their favorite rock, which is so fucking cute, right? Sometimes they're not as cute, though. Like recently, I found out that dolphins... they regularly have same-sex partners and orgies for fun. And that's how I found out dolphins have a better sex life than me. They also routinely will take their nose and like go up to pufferfish and bolt them to like inhale their venom. So they're also doing cooler drugs than I am. Fucking sucks. Lisa Frank was right about dolphins just all the way. They're just way cooler than all of us. So... fuck you, dolphins.
Did you say cuttlefish?
No.
Oh.
Fuck you, shark.
I'll shut up.
Noah's just feeling lonely. He's like, did someone say cuddle me right now, please? Please?
I love cuttlefish.
Anything
Is there an angelfish here tonight, baby?
You want some cuttlefish peanuts?
Oh, I know, Ruth. Those look fucking
I'll just
weird.
settle for a blowfish.
Don't mind the dick.
No, I don't want that tiny dick. Thank you so much.
That's tiny? Ah, shit.
Well, So speaking of bigger dicks than that, I have been married to my husband for 17 years this year. So that's awesome. Yeah, he's put up with me for a long time. My husband is way out of my league, and I very much know this because servers routinely give us separate checks when we go out to eat. So it's good for the self-esteem.
Wow.
We do have 2 young children. I'm a stay-at-home mom, so we don't have a lot of adult time right now. It's just that phase of our marriage where we're not going on dates or like doing sexy stuff. So I try to be sexier with my husband, send him like hot text messages, but I got really confused. I meant to tell him he can motorboat me, but instead I told him I was going to waterboard him later. And that's not the same thing. Worked out for me in the end. He thought it was a euphemism for me sitting on his face. So felt pretty good about that. Felt pretty good. I recently switched from a Galaxy to an iPhone, which was a jarring experience at 45. I feel like I could try new drugs. I'll just go find a puffer fish because nothing will scare me anymore. But with the Face ID and smoking weed, I don't know if this happened to anybody else, but the other day I got too stoned for my Face ID to recognize me. I'm like in my garage, like trying to get my eyes to open wide enough for my phone to open. I was like, this is a new experience for me. Galaxy would never judge me like this, but leave it to Apple. Anyway, I'm going to do a briefcase, I guess.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Briefcase of Destiny.
Briefcase of Destiny.
Oh, it really is. Oh, what did Doge fix? Well, Elon Musk is a billionaire. Trillionaire? Is he a trillionaire now?
Yeah.
So I guess it fixed his debt problem. He can have 24 or 5 more kids. Hopes that more of them are trans. Anyway, fuck the government. Happy 4th of July.
Jen Fitzsimmons. Hell yeah. All right. Well, it's been a great show so far. We got like 1 or 2 more comics. We'll see how it goes. Coming up to the stage, he's the co-host of Swim with Sharks. He's a good friend of ours. Make some noise for the hilarious Thomas Gunter.
What the fuck is going on, everybody? Happy World Cup and all that bullshit. Much like Jen, I was California sober for a while before I got fully sober. I just got tired of sucking a dick every time I wanted a Dos Equis, bro. That shit hurt my jaw, bro. I must have lost 40 pounds. Holy shit. Shouts out to our wonderful panel. This woman here was funny as fuck. Only been doing comedy a year. I'm jealous. She got Blasian children, bro. That is impressive as fuck. I don't want to sound racist, but I think Blasians are the master race. Can you imagine the athleticism of an Asian person with the brains of an African American? Unstoppable. Hell yeah. Y'all are a good crowd. I love you guys. Well, y'all laughed at that one, so I'll say this one. I'm all for the World Cup in soccer. I love the 4th best sport in the world more than anybody. But if I hear one more foreigner call football hand egg, I'm joining ICE and I'm getting as many red cards as I fucking can. All right. Well, now let's move on to jokes that I wrote down. Much like this hairless Sasquatch that looks like Walter White in the front row, my father also beat me. But I don't blame my dad. That's foolish. That's simple-minded. No. Because, here's why. My wife sucks my dick pretty regularly. And never once in my life has the thought even occurred to me that I should strike a child. And I've had so many opportunities, dude. I mean, I taught these little fuckers in nature camp. I've never hit a kid. And it's because my wife sucks my dick regularly. If my mom was on her knees, and I don't mean like that 2-second blowjob finish on my tits bullshit. I'm talking that Mongolian throat slanger, that double-handed didgeridoo, you know what I'm talking about? She should have been breathing through her ears like a fucking snake, dude, you know what I'm saying? Unhinging her jaw to swallow my dad's dick and balls whole. Put the whole dog in the bathtub, dude, you're married now, read the Bible. Jesus Christ, it's in Leviticus, I've read it several times through, woman. Call yourself a Christian? Jesus Christ. Get on your knees for once. My ass was redder than the fucking Cleveland Indians logo, so I could see my reflection in her knees, dude. I could see the tears in my eyes as her dad hit me. Because she would not... All right, that was mean. I'm sorry, Mom. She watches this show. She's going to see this. I'm going to get a phone call later. She's going to be pissed, bro. She's going to be fucking pissed.
By the way, Thomas, you had it wrong. That guy in the front row looks like Walter White Power.
Dibs. Nice, Bell. Okay. I'm doing 2 jobs at once right now, folks. Holy shit. Yeah, so I'm married. Yeah. That got what that deserved. Good shit. You don't know what's up. But here's the thing. When you're married, your wife is going to ask you the stupidest fucking questions you could ever think of, and you have to answer them or you don't love her. And it's not to say that men aren't also stupid. We're stupid in our own ways. A woman has never talked to me about her fantasy football team for 15 minutes while I try to make her head explode with my mind. It's never happened from a woman. But they'll ask you the dumbest fucking questions you've ever heard. Like, what are you thinking? They don't realize we're all stupid as shit, dude. We're not thinking ever. We're dumb. It's okay. I feel like I'm getting this off my chest, dude. I feel like I'm about to tear up right now. I'm sorry, guys. No, but we're not always thinking. But I figured a way out. I fucking solved this question really quick, guys. All you have to do is say the horniest thing you can think of at that moment. You're not going to get asked what you're thinking ever again. My wife asked me what I was thinking a month ago. I said, I'm thinking about sucking on your toes and sticking something in your ass, dude. He hasn't asked me what I'm thinking since. I've found the cure, dude. I know the answers. I've taken the tests. Here's another question. What do I want to eat? Not what do you want to eat. Not what do I want to eat? I found the answer to that question. You name as many restaurants as fast as fucking possible. It doesn't matter. She's going to tell you to stop. She's going to tell you you're not helping. You're going to land on what she likes. I go alphabetical order at this point. Hey, what do I want to eat? Applebee's, Ben against Chili's and Denny's. Like, you know what I'm saying? I keep on going. Eggplant Hunt Fridays. And like, I don't have the whole song ready yet, guys. That's a newer joke, but you know, it's going to go. There's something there. What else do I have? Oh, yeah. I went to my sister's wedding in Mexico. It was a white wedding, but it was in Mexico. And, well, other like people that aren't white, when they have a wedding, it's like a celebration of cultures. It's people coming together. A white wedding is about one thing and one thing only, and that's whose family is more white trash than the other. And I'll be damned if my family didn't take home the fucking gold, boys. And that was some fierce competition, too. I mean, there were some real fucking trash bags at that wedding. All right. Let me go to the briefcase and I'll get the fuck out of here. Ben Franklin. When the briefcase delivers, it fucking delivers. Not a lot of people know this, but Ben Franklin actually invented being bisexual. Yeah. Not for real, because, like, he visited France a lot, right? Everyone there was just gay. And then he lived in America where everyone was just straight because it was illegal to be gay. Not a lot of people know that. And what he did when he was like, I don't know if y'all ever seen this commercial, but it's a little Dora the Explorer looking senorita. And they're like, in Mexico for some reason, they're like, hard tacos are the best. And then the other Hispanics are like, no, soft tacos are the best. And then this little Hispanic girl, she goes, ¿Por qué no los dos? Which means why no of the two. It doesn't mean why not both. It means why no of the two. But I think that's what happened with Benjamin Franklin when we were writing the Red Declaration of Independence or whatever the fuck. I don't know history. But it was like French people, and they're like, les coqs are the best! And then there were Americans, and George Washington was like, fuck that, pussies are the best! And Benjamin Franklin was like, why not both? Because doesn't the Declaration of Independence sound gay as shit? That's what like a furry does when they want to leave their abusive father. They're like, I'm declaring my independence! If you don't think they're gay, the first thing they fucking did was have a tea party, y'all. Stay woke.
Make some noise for Thomas Gunter! All right, guys, you're in for a real fucking treat. Your next comic coming up to the stage. Make some noise for the owner of Sharks Comedy Club, Noah Shark Robertson! going well already.
Sharks Comedy Club, how we fucking doing tonight? Yeah, baby, it's Friday night. Dude, I'm gonna get fucking wasted and fucking get naked and fight somebody tonight, dude. I swear to God, it's gonna happen. Probably this guy right here in the front row. Me and you, dude. You locked eyes with me right when I said that. You know what's up. Hell yeah. You look like your sad gay pride month's over.
Walter
Yeah.
White Power versus Hack Black.
He just called me Hack Black. What a piece of shit, dude. I'm going to go ahead and address it now, guys. I realize I look like the gay son of that big guy from Harry Potter. Yeah. If you guys want, you can go ahead and call me Fagrid. That's fine. My good friends call me Fagrid. I can make these jokes, guys. I live right next to a gay bar. It's fine. Yeah. Those motherfuckers keep me up all goddamn night, dude. I'm sorry. Those fatherfuckers keep me up all goddamn night. Yeah. I do not feel comfortable going in the gay bar that I live right next to, by the way. It's very awkward with my name. My name's Noah. Every 5 seconds, I feel like some gay guy's calling my name. I just hear a bunch of like, no. I'm like, who keeps saying my name like that, dude? I'm gonna get my dick sucked tonight, maybe. Maybe. I look like I'll sell you weed, but I might accept Little Debbie snacks as payment. Yeah. This guy tried to offer me an oatmeal cream pie in the parking lot for a joint earlier. Thank you, sir. Were you guys aware that he was into parking lot cream pies? This guy's like, yeah, that's how we met.
He said we call it a throat meal cream pie where I'm from.
Yeah, dude. We're on Grindr, brother. Fuck yeah. That guy looks like he thought Grindr was a fucking app you can order sandwiches on. That's so fucking stupid. So stupid. I've been trying to lose some weight recently. Yeah, I know it's not going well, asshole. Fuck you. I see the way you're looking at me. I've been researching diet plans, looking more into the food that I eat, and through this endeavor, I found out that every time you eat a hot dog, it takes 36 minutes off of your life. Have you ever heard this? If you eat a hot dog, sir, it takes 36 minutes off of your fucking life. So by my calculations, I died in 1997. I should be dead right now. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm sorry about that getting naked and fighting somebody thing, sir. That's my bad. That's totally my bad. The truth is, I had a 23andMe done recently, and it turns out I am whiter than the line at Starbucks, dude. I got the results, and it was like German, French, Russian, Irish, British. It was just a bunch of white shit, and I was like, dude, I'm a Viking! So I've just been doing a bunch of white people shit. You guys know what I'm talking about. Getting naked and fighting people. No, I do, I'm going to admit it. I've never been in a fight in my whole life. I've never fought anybody. Sir, have you ever been in a fight? You've never been in a fight either? That is crazy, because you have a very punchable face. I'm not going to lie. As soon as I saw that guy, I'm sorry, you're a handsome man. I don't know why I said that. No, I have never been in a fight, but I have a long list of people that I want to fight, dude. Number one on my list, I want to fight my mom. Anybody else in here want to fight their mom? Why do you want to fight your mom, sir? She's a bitch? Yeah, fuck that dude's mom, dude. I mean, not literally, calm down. But I did bring condoms. All right. This is getting out of hand. No, I want to fight my mom because she named me after a drunk animal hoarder. My name's Noah. All right, not a lot of Bible readers in here. That's cool. Yeah, I know, right? My mom thought she was giving me a biblical name, but she really just named me after the first guy in the Bible to pass out drunk with his balls out. That's the story of Noah. Have you guys not read the story of Noah? All right, fuck you guys. It's
They only made it to Leviticus about the part where you're supposed to suck dick.
Fuck you, Thomas. Hell yeah, dude. Fuck is this doing in here? Sir, you left your fucking dick in the briefcase. Hell yeah. He caught that with confidence. These guys are going to have fun with that later. Your dick fell over, sir. All right. Nah, number 2 on my list, you know who else I want to fight? I want to fight the doctor that told my mom that I was going to be twin girls. How do you fuck up that badly as a doctor? That is insane. I'm sorry, ma'am. Well, you're way off. Here's your one single fat boy baby with a small penis. She was devastated, trust me. I'll tell you who else I want to fight. A guy came zipping up to me on one of those electronic scooters recently in downtown Dallas, and he was holding a poodle. I want to beat the shit out of that guy. For no reason at all, he just stopped dead in his tracks, and he looked me right in the eyes, and he was like, "Hey, man, did you know a dolphin's just a gay shark?" What do you even say to that, dude? I just panicked, and I pointed to the fucking poodle, and I was like, "Hey, man, that's a gay wolf." We can do this all day, brother. A zebra's just a gay horse. He didn't like that very much, and he went zipping off on his scooter, and I couldn't help it. I was like, "Hey, man, don't forget, a scooter's just a gay motorcycle." Have a good day, sir. All right. I'm going to leave you guys with this. I am a stand-up comedian. I'm a professional musician, but what do you guys think my day job is based on how I look? Let's hear what you fucking assholes have to say. What'd you say? Skateboarder? Fuck you, sir. That's racist. That's racist as fuck, sir. A welder? Oh, hell no, dude. Do I look like I smoke meth? I'm fat as fuck. I'm not a welder. What? IT? God damn it. I get that so much. I didn't know IT guys look like fucking fat stoner pieces of shit. What is it? Line cook? Get this guy out of here, dude. He looks like a fucking coke line cook. A meth line cook. I don't know. I tried. No, I have a very rewarding job. It's a very cool job, but it's a job that makes me want to speed through a school zone sometimes. I'm a music teacher. Yeah, I teach little kids music, dude. That job sucks. You ever been called the dumbass by a 5-year-old? You can't do anything about it. All I could do is call this kid's mom and be like, "Hey, your kid called me a dumbass at school today." I swear to God, this lady just said, "Yeah, well, my son says he didn't do that, and he's not a liar." Oh, hell no, dude. Honestly, I didn't know what to do. I just panicked, and I was like, "Yeah, well, you know what? Your son is a liar, because he said you were a nice lady." I have one of those old phones you can hang up aggressively for no reason, for the purpose of this joke only. No, but seriously, I was running a summer camp this week, and I was joking around with all the kids because my nickname is Shark. So I was like, "Hey guys, I'm a shark. I'm a shark." I swear to God, a 7-year-old girl offered me a carrot out of her lunch, and I was like, "No thanks. Sharks don't eat vegetables." And she goes, "Yeah, we can tell." A 7-year-old girl said that to me, dude. I cried in the bathroom after that, sir. You know what that's like. You're going to cry in the bathroom after this set. And so am I. I'll see you there. Fuck yeah, dude. Bring us some Coke in the bathroom, sir. You guys have been awesome. We love you. Thanks for coming out and supporting local DFW comedy. Yeah, dude. You can watch this shitty show on the internet everywhere. Just look up Swimming with Sharks. I don't know what's going on now. I think they're going to bring a DJ up here. We're going to have a little DJ party. Do you guys know when the DJ's showing up? He's supposed to be? All right, well, I'll tell you what. Until he gets here, let's do some fucking karaoke. Anybody that wants to sing a song, come up to the stage, and let's fucking do this. Tip your bartenders. Thank you. I love you.
Living la vida loca. So push and pull. I can't do that one.